Hello, welcome back to our training where we talk about how you can get more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. And on our training today, we're going to continue talking about the email broadcast feature within the system, but more specifically, we're going to talk about how you can limit your broadcast to go out to people based off of their location. But before we get into that, once again, my name is Jeff Osnes. I'm your host, I'm your trainer, I am your tour guide as we go through this Prosperity Central system. Now, what is Prosperity Central? Prosperity Central is an online contact management system designed to help you manage, organize, and follow up with your prospects in an effective and efficient way. It was specifically created for the network marketing industry. However, anybody in sales can really benefit by taking advantage of these tools. So if you know anybody in network marketing or sales, please take a moment now and share this video with them. Now let's get into our training. Now, like I mentioned earlier, on our training today, we're going to continue talking about the broadcast tool found under marketing. And we're going to go down to the email broadcast tool. And we're going to create a new broadcast message. And hopefully you've seen some of the other videos, so you already know what we're doing here. We're going to choose the folders of contacts that we want to send the broadcast to. So I'm going to do my business leads and sample contacts. Let's go down and hit continue to step 2. And this is where we get to decide if we want to constrain our broadcast or limit the broadcast to go out to specific contacts based off of certain criteria here. So we already talked about how to limit the broadcast based off of the date they were added. Now we're going to talk about constraining your broadcast based off of location. Now there's two options when you're looking to limit based off location. One is based off of area code, or we can do it based off of zip code. Now, if you're not collecting zip codes, as you're out there talking to people, if you're not gathering zip codes, their address, their location, then this option is not going to really help you too much. You'll need to focus on the area code. And everybody's phone number is area specific. If you live in Dallas, Texas, you're going to have a specific area code. If you live in New York, you're going to have a specific area code on your phone. Now, of course, there are still people who like to move around and keep their phones, but for the most part, people live in the areas where their phone is located. So let's say, for example, I'm going to be in the Phoenix area doing a live event. And I wanted to let everybody know that lives in that area that I'm going to be there so that they can plan on being there. They can invite other people to be there. But I don't really need to bother anybody else that's outside of that area because they're most likely not going to be there anyway. So I want to create a broadcast message to send out to my contacts that are in that Phoenix area. So I can put in those area codes, 602, 480. There may be some other ones, but I'm just going to stick with those for right now. And I'm going to click on continue to step 3. And now I just need to create my email. I can choose one of my pre-created email broadcasts. However, in this case, I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to create one from scratch. And there we go. I've just created my email, obviously super simple and basic. Yours would obviously need to be a little bit more specific to what you're actually doing. And then I'm going to hit continue to step 4. I can either send this immediately or schedule it to go out on a specific date and time. So I'm going to go ahead and just save and finish. And there we go. I now have an email ready to go out to my contacts that are in the 602 or 480 area codes. And that's it for our training. As you can see here, Prosperity Central is here to help you boost sales and growth. It is a super simple system that helps you present your opportunity, organize your contacts, and track those contact activities so you know who to focus on and when to focus on them. There's a 2-tier affiliate program built in so you can start building a second income stream, all while helping your team take advantage of tools they should be using anyway. It is mobile friendly and it is priced just right. Speaking of price, there's 3 account levels: basic, professional, and premier. The basic account is so that everybody on your team has no excuse not to have a Prosperity Central account. Everybody should have a Prosperity Central account so they can plug into you and your training. But for those that are serious about building an income, they should upgrade to the professional, which gives them all the tools they need to manage, organize, and follow up with their prospects. And then for those team leaders, they should have the premier account. That gives them the ability to create and customize content that they can share with their organization, including their very own training page for their organization. So if you don't have a Prosperity Central account, you need to go get one today. Go to prosperitycentral.biz. Once again, prosperitycentral.biz. Go set up your account now so that you can start getting more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. Thanks again, and happy prospecting.